Over the past 25 games, rookie Amen Thompson has been getting consistent playing time for the Houston Rockets, and over the stretch of games, Amen has been showing flashes of his scary potential. Now at just 21 years old, Amen Thompson is already one of the most athletic players across the league.
Green, right to the bucket.
Thompson has some ridiculous pop off the floor, and that by itself already makes him a pretty effective deep paint scorer. You'll see him here driving downhill into traffic, and watch him just simply pop up off 2 feet and rise up over the defense for this routine finish. On this play, Amen's going to start his attack from half court, and again, when he gets into the teeth of the defense, watch how effortlessly he rises up over traffic and sets up another uncontested layup. When elevating into finishes, Amen also has really good coordination in the air. You'll see him here turn the corner off the screen, and watch him create this attacking angle towards his left with his cross jab, where Thompson crosses the ball first and plants his outside foot second. Then he's going to elevate up with 2 hands, to then bring the ball around the shot blocker's contest for this lefty layup. Now along with that vertical pop, Thompson also has really good stability and body control on the floor, which allows him to use a variety of different pickups and strides to create finishing angles. You'll see Amen here playing in transition, and watch him skip up and transfer his weight to his right foot, which gets this defender to open up his stance, allowing Thompson to attack his top foot by picking up towards the middle, to then explode up into a finish. And Thompson's ability to effectively transfer his weight from one side to another also gives him a whole duffel bag of different Euro steps. You'll see him here squared up with his defender, and from this spot, Amen is going to simply pound the ball with his right hand and gather it off his left foot, to then shift his weight across into this right-left Euro step. This is a nice variation off that move, where Amen is now going to get to an in and out by curling the ball across his frame, but watch him take one more dribble and shift all his weight to his left foot, to then gather and explode to his right with his next 2 steps. And again, what I find really impressive is how Thompson is able to generate a ton of power off the floor while extending into these Euro steps. Watch him here stride across the paint, stepping right-left, and from here, notice how Amen sinks his weight down and explodes over the defense for this left-hand finish. Now another big element in Amen's paint scoring is going to be his strength. Thompson is not afraid of initiating contact into his finishes. One thing Amen loves to do when he's going up against length is jump into the shot blocker's body, which knocks them off their base and gives Amen the leverage to muscle up a finish or force a foul. Look at this play. You'll see Thompson fake this handoff and turn the corner, and watch him bring the ball up and throw his weight into this big, which knocks him back and takes away his verticality, which gives Thompson a window to finish. Amen also likes to initiate contact on the floor. When picking up and striding into finishes, Thompson is great at stepping through contact to carve his way into layups. Watch him here throw his left shoulder into this defender's chest, and notice how Thompson is able to step through that contact and extend up into a layup. I like this move here, where Amen is getting to this left-hand drive, and watch him veer into the defense's body by stepping left-right, to then muscle up a finish. And all those physical tools also extend out to the perimeter, where Thompson is able to pair his freakish athleticism with a sticky handle, which can make him really difficult to guard in open space. Now, I wouldn't say Amen has crazy Kyrie-like handles, but he does have pretty good ball control and pace. You'll see him here working off this ball screen, and watch Thompson stop his momentum by going between. And when this big moves off his driving line, Amen is going to transfer the ball back between and dart into a drive. Off the bounce, Thompson also has a really good first step. One of his favorite moves is his simple right hand hezzy blow-by. Watch Amen here set this move up by skipping off his left foot, to then replant it and push himself downhill. When playing in isolation, Thompson's also pretty good at reading angles. Notice on this play how bladed DeJounte Murray's stance is. So in response, watch Amen creep the ball between, then punch off his left foot and blow right past that top foot. So Amen is already a pretty advanced slasher and downhill scorer, and that ability to both break down the defense and put pressure on the rim opens up windows for Thompson's playmaking. Now, for having just a total of 37 NBA games, Thompson is already a pretty high level passer. First, he's able to make the simple reads that open up right in front of him. Watch Amen here turn the corner off the screen, and notice how he pulls this drop defender towards him, opening up this routine kickout pass. On this play, you'll see Thompson working in isolation, and notice how he's able to collapse the entire defense, which opens up this kickout pass to the opposite corner.
Bullock, the shot, got it.
Amen is also starting to get pretty comfortable using his eyes and body to manipulate the defense. You'll see Thompson again playing in pick and roll with a shooter in the corner, and watch how Amen is going to move this help defender out of the paint by picking up the ball and selling this corner pass, which moves this defender off the block and sets up an easy 2 for the roller. Amen can also use his physical tools to break some unwritten passing rules. Because he has so much length and pop off the floor, Thompson can find plenty of success with these jump passes. This time here is pretty crazy, where Amen is coming downhill off the screen, and watch him pick up and step underneath the basket, to then lift up and sell this corner pass, but instead he decides to abort and dump the ball back down to his big man. When watching these clips of Amen's passing, he kind of reminds me of Tyrese Halliburton, because they're both long and athletic point guards who have this wild, unpredictable style of playmaking. Now, I'm not saying Amen right now is the same caliber of passer that Halliburton is, but I do think Amen has a similar physical build. And with each passing week, Thompson keeps getting more and more comfortable making some pretty advanced reads. Plus, I also think Amen has the potential to be one of the best downhill scorers across the league, so defenses are always going to have to send multiple bodies at him. I think if you throw all of Thompson's current skills and physical talent together right now, he's already on his way to being an elite slasher and playmaker. But the elephant in the room with Thompson's game right now is going to be his outside shooting. Simply put, Thompson is currently not a reliable outside shooter, which really affects his ability to consistently be effective as an on-ball creator. On this play, notice how much space the Pelicans give Amen, letting him walk into an uncontested pull-up 3. When Thompson's playing in pick and roll, defenses will commonly play these soft coverages, with the on-ball defenders sag below the 3 and the big men drop back below the free throw line, and they're pretty much begging Amen to settle for any kind of outside shot. Thompson's inability to shoot can also make him a liability when playing off the ball, because the man guarding Amen has a license to overhelp, without much fear of Amen punishing him with his outside shooting. Now in spots, Amen is still able to find ways to be effective off the ball, and this is where he comes back to his slashing and overall athleticism. You'll see Patrick Beverley here slide across to provide extra help on the screen, and when the ball gets sprayed across to Thompson, notice how Amen doesn't stay glued to the perimeter. Instead, he decides to attack right off the catch and explode into this one dribble finish. Thompson's also a pretty good cutter, and this is another way he can counter defenses not respecting his outside shot. On this play, you'll see Thompson's man slide down to provide extra help in the paint. So in response, watch Amen cut right behind him and set up another easy 2 points. So overall, I think Thompson already has the build to one day become an all-star caliber player. He's got the ball control and pace on the perimeter to break down the defense, the athleticism and skill to be an elite deep paint scorer, plus a good enough basketball feel to capitalize on his scoring gravity. I think if Amen Thompson can develop his outside shooting and become at least a capable shot maker, he could quickly turn into a superstar. If you want to support this channel directly, feel free to check out my Patreon for exclusive breakdowns. But regardless, I still appreciate you stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one. The kids here.